Okay, welcome back. In this video, we're going to have a look at the plotting worksheet. So, we'll go through and show you how to use the plotting worksheet for your story. So, this is part one. Okay, so you need to, of course, have a working title, what genre the story is, the tense or the POV, which is the point of view, and what setting you're writing in. So it's really important to get, this information and put it down so that you stick to it is probably a really important thing, because if you start writing in, from one point of view and all of a sudden you start writing another, your story's not going to be balanced. So very important. Okay, so part one, inciting incident. So I think really important, and again the PDF is below this video. You might like to actually, I'll just go through this, but I think it'd be important if you actually downloaded the PDF and answered all of these questions. In fact, I think every time you do write one, you should answer these questions and use them. So first question, what happens to the protagonist to put her unavoidably in the path of the antagonist? Quite important. Next, internal initial conflict. This is your call to action. So what does your protagonist most want? Why can't she have it? And how will she try to get it? Okay, have a think and answer the question. Okay, an external initial conflict. Again, it's a call to action. So what does your protagonist want to accomplish or obtain physically? How will she go about it? Okay, next, woven in backstory, which is vital information. So what happened before the inciting incident that we must know to understand the story? Okay, again, really important. Part two, the internal conflict, so the obstacles in your story. So why is your protagonist hesitant to strive for her goals? What emotionally makes her falter? External conflict, again, it's an obstacle. What stands in the way of your protagonist's goals? What will happen to her if she fails? The internal higher conflict, which is where your obstacle heightens. Okay, so why should your protagonist turn back now? Why doesn't she? What's at stake? Okay, and then the external high conflict, again, the obstacle heightens. So who or what is trying to stop your protagonist and why? The internal highest conflict, so the obstacle intensifies now. So what makes your protagonist realize the unavoidable importance of her original goal? So what gives it new meaning? Okay, really important questions to think about and answer to help you with your story. So let's have a look at the next video to continue on with the how to plot your story. See you in that video.